Hi, I'm Ken from Aquatic Life, and today we're going to talk about the Aquatic Life RO Buddie reverse osmosis systems. The RO Buddies come in both 50 gallon per day and 100 gallon per day sizes, and as you can see are a very compact reverse osmosis system. The RO Buddie comes out of the box pre-assembled. The only thing that needs to be installed is the membrane cartridge, which is in a sealed bag. It is shipped wet. It's not recommended you install the membrane cartridge until you're ready to use the unit, as water should be in contact with it to keep it wet. To install the membrane cartridge, remove the blue clip at the top of the membrane housing cap. And these are all Buddie Fit fittings, so they all work the same. There'll be more on that at the end of this video, so please watch all the way through to the end of the video. Push in the collar, remove the tubing, unthread the cap, and install the membrane. Make sure you push it all the way down in so that it's seated, and then rethread the housing cap back on. It's recommended that you use the membrane housing wrench that's included. You want to get that down really tight so that there's no worries about leakage. Once that's tight, reinstall the 1/4-inch tubing and put the blue clip back to secure the tubing into the fitting. Next, you need to remove the red plugs that you see here, here, and here. And again, these are Buddie Fit fittings, so remove the blue clips. Be sure you save these. You'll need these when you install and connect tubing into these 3 points. Push down on the collar, and again there'll be more on that at the end of the video, and remove the red plugs. You don't need to keep the red plugs, but be sure and keep the blue clips. Push down the collar and remove the plug, and the same with this plug. And you're ready to install. The unit comes with a mounting bracket, so it's very easily installed under a kitchen sink, in a laundry room, anywhere where you're going to need to make your aquarium water or your water for indoor gardening. The cartridges are very easily replaced. This is the sediment cartridge. The water comes first into the unit through the sediment cartridge, then across the bottom and up through the carbon cartridge before it goes through the membrane, which is what gives you your 0 TDS or total dissolved water coming out of the unit. To replace the cartridges, they just snap away from the unit and then snap right back in, just like that. On the carbon cartridge, you want to be sure when you replace it to rinse it with clean, clear water to remove any carbon dust. The carbon dust will affect the lifespan of the membrane. So to extend the life of your membrane, be sure and rinse the carbon dust out of the carbon cartridge when replacing. The sediment cartridge removes particulate matter in tap water, and of course the carbon cartridge is used to remove chlorine. This is a 3-stage system. It can be converted to a 4-stage or a reverse osmosis deionization system by adding our mixed bed resin cartridge. This is our new mixed bed resin cartridge. It has the blue color changing resin, which changes from blue to a yellowish color and then tan and white when it's totally exhausted. And this attaches to the front of the RO Buddie with clips, just like the other 2 cartridges, and then you connect the tubing and you have a 4-stage system. Once the unit is mounted, to attach your tubing, you install the tubing into the Buddie Fit fitting with a double push to make sure it's secure, seated all the way down inside the fitting, and then reattach the blue clip to make sure that the tubing cannot come out of the fitting and that you don't have any leaks.